Space weather, date July 28, 2014. Prepared jointly by the U.S. Department of Commerce, NOAA, Space Weather Prediction Center and the U.S. Air Force. Updated 2014 July 27, 2200 hours UTC. Joint U.S. Air Force NOAA Solar Geophysical Activity Report and Forecast, SDF number 208, issued at 2200 hours UTC on July 27, 2014. Analysis of solar active regions and activity from July 26, 2100 hours UTC to July 27, 2100 hours UTC. Solar activity has been at low levels for the past 24 hours. The largest solar event of the period was a C2 event observed at July 27, 5:51 UTC from region 2125, S1357. There are currently 7 numbered sunspot regions on the disk. Geophysical activity summary July 26, 2100 hours UTC to July 27, 2100 hours UTC. The geomagnetic field has been at quiet levels for the past 24 hours. Solar wind speed, as measured by the ACE spacecraft, reached a peak speed of 400 km per second at July 26, 2258 UTC. Total IMF reached 7 NT at July 27, 2054 UTC. The maximum southward component of BZ reached -6 NT at July 26, 2348 UTC. Geophysical activity forecast. The geomagnetic field is expected to be at quiet to active levels on July 28, quiet to unsettled levels on July 29 and quiet levels on July 30. Solar activity forecast. Solar activity is likely to be low with a slight chance for an M-class flare on July 28, July 29, July 30. Solar terrestrial indices for July 27 follow. Solar flux 121 and estimated planetary A index 5. The estimated planetary K index at 1500 hours UTC on July 28 was 2. No space weather storms were observed for the past 24 hours. No space weather storms are predicted for the next 24 hours. Space weather by the Australian Bureau of Meteorology. Today's space weather, Monday, July 28, last updated July 27, 2320 UTC. Low solar flare activity is expected for 28 July, with the chance of M-class flares. The solar wind is light. Geomagnetic conditions are expected to be mostly quiet. High-frequency radio communications are affected by depressed maximum usable frequencies at all latitudes. So far the space weather. Over 3 days is a new forecast.